look at this with Bartimaeus. He cries out all the more. They tell him to be quiet. He goes, that ain't happening. I'm going to cry even louder. I'm going to go even further. I think prayer life should be like Bartimaeus. I think our prayer life needs to be a little bit more vocal. I get the reverence. I get being quiet. I get, sitting there, till you fall asleep. Right? But I think our prayer life should be loud. It should be loud, especially if you're in a desperation, especially if you're in a moment of like you just need God to move. Why are you quiet? Man, cry all the more. Wake up the neighbors. Scare the dogs. Cry all the more. What do you got to lose? It's a heart of desperation and wanting God to move in your life, wanting God to move in this situation. Are you desperate or not? So, well, God knows my prayer. Yeah, but He wants to hear your heart. Be real with Him. And if you're upset with Him, tell Him, I'm upset right now, God, because I've been praying for this for a long time and it's not happening. Because I've been there. I was just there like a year ago in a season of deep hurt pain. And I've been praying for years like, God, would you heal me? And He wasn't at that time. And I remember I talk about sitting in the room. That is not just some story. I'd be sitting in my room and I'd be crying out, going, God, why aren't you healing me? I'm supposed to be a pastor. And I'm not being healed. Why? God's big enough to handle your why questions. Cry it out to Him. But don't sit there and blame Him for everything, but allow the peace of God that passes all understanding guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Cry out even louder. Get louder with Him. There's nothing wrong with it.